Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Apareceu a mensagenzinha do destino.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Tava tentando entender aqui por que tá meio que diferente ainda. Ela tava falando que eles ficaram a noite toda jogando. Ela parece estar mais calma. Eu acho que é porque ela falou pra ela ser forte.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. That's my Chloe.
Saying I haven't finished yet. I still have a tattoo to get that says I'm living in the moment.
Mesmas fotos?
So close yet so far away.
Veja.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since? I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. Yes, Chloe Price was here. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back. Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Tá ali na mão, né?
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Tá? Tacar a luz aqui pra não gastar luz. Deixa eu ver se a janela tá aberta. Cadê você?
Fly, be free.
Cara, teve uma coisa que eu fiquei sabendo.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Eu tinha visto no Google as mensagenzinhas da Steam, as conquistas da Steam, como eu disse numa coisa aí, no começo aí. E uma delas era alguma coisa de ninho na garagem. Será que eu tinha que deixar aquele passarinho dentro da casa?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
O que ele quer dizer com isso?
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Que muitas fotos. Ô, condenado, deixa eu ler ali primeiro. Caraca, olha quanta mensagem. Vai se ferrar, jogo. Qual foi? Claro que foi. Ah, eu queria mandar uma mensagem pra ela aqui agora. Não? Vai deixar ela falando lá sozinha? O cara tá tão doido que sabe nem por que eu agradeci. Eu não entendi como é que eu matei a planta se eu reguei ela. Afoguei ela com 2 vezes que eu joguei um pouquinho de água. Ó. Ah, tá. Acho que eu já entendi o porquê que tem tanta mensagem. Quando eu terminei o episódio passado,
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
na garagem tem o passarinho. Ninho do passarinho. Eu tô com medo de mexer em alguma coisa que mudar a cena. Aí eu vou procurar o ninho a olho nu primeiro. Pra poder não deixar passar.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Aqui.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
É, mas eu botei o passarinho pra fora.
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
Tá, agora eu posso fuçar tudo aqui. Deu um probleminha que eu espantei o passarinho dentro da casa, né?
I wonder if David is going to the party. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Traduzir errado, ela falou também, não parecia também.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Ah, tinha mais coisa pra ler.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
De cabra? Ah, pra abrir o cadeado lá. Eu acho.
Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
É, parece que ele não é tão ruim assim, não.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
É uma treta lá tem. Pé de cabra, usar, olhar. O olhar eu já vi. Usar? Pra usar o quê? Porque o pé de cabra usar. Vou escrever usar aqui só pra repetir. Ah, tem que ter código. Então o pé de cabra vai falhar, né? Porque.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Acho que eu já entendi o porquê que tem que usar.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Ah, tá de sacanagem. Deixa eu só entender o que é isso aqui. Só coordenadas. Ah, não tem opção ler não, queria ver a placa. Tá muito ruim de ler. Tirar foto minha? Como assim?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Tá, depois. Depois nada. Vamos lá, porque eu já vi tudo aqui embaixo. O personagem tá pesado.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Olha o tamanho da televisão comparado com o do passado.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Tá fudendo a vida de todo mundo com esse negócio de tempo.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
Refletir pouquinho.
somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Bom, a outra conquista está, assim que chegar aqui, em linha reta para a esquerda. Aqui, ó. Pera.
One photo. For posterity.
Cara, minha Steam tá ficando doida. Não tá aparecendo mais a mensagem. Deixa eu olhar aqui as fotos. Não tenho a mínima ideia do que seja isso aqui. Isso aqui também não. Isso aqui é da baleia. Não sei o que é. Tá. Conversar com o tiozão.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. So, how are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant,
Get that food in your belly.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Tem muito esquilo nesse jogo. Ah, já sei porque não tá aparecendo mais a mensagem na Steam. Eu restaurei no Windows porque deu um probleminha. Aí ele voltou à configuração que tava na Steam. Que merda. Agora que eu me toquei
Good to
nisso.
see you out and about, Max.
Oi?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
É sobre Kate, então?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Não, obrigado. A Blackwell precisa de ajuda.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Eu quero voltar no tempo. Escolher outra opção.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
To see you out and about, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Ué. Do mesmo jeito ela diz. Tá, deixa quieto.
I don't think surveillance would have...
Oh, man.
Blackwell...
This week...
Kate was drugged at...
Shut down that...
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love...
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Conta ou não conta pra ela sobre viagem no tempo? Deixa eu escolher Tobanga. Que qualquer coisa eu volto no tempo e pergunto
I
sobre o
wonder
tempo.
if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Cara, depois que aperta contra é uma merda, porque ele vai até o final. Saco, cara. Para! Cara, olha que ridículo. Olha lá, o esquilo ficou sem a comida.
Animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
Hi,
Max, you...
I was hoping.
If I could...
Vou escolher além da ciência agora.
I
Mas é no
think
mesmo.
this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's.
You and Samuel both.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Não, mas e os pássaros? Tá, deixa aqui. Viagem no tempo.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Cara, eu já sei as outras coisas, né? Cara, eu vou colocar só pra
I don't think
passar
man.
o jogo como se eu tivesse entendido.
Blackwell like
Falado com a mulher.
This week...
Kate would.
Shut down.
Já escolhi as duas opções, tanto faz.
To the press.
No.
You're right.
I hear you.
I would
Mr.
help.
You're in...
So,
Let's just...
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Ah, tem que enfim.
It's always good.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke, how are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
Deixa eu falar sobre o seu drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Oh, he asked you to go to the drive-in with him? Well, that's cool.
I love the drive-in in Newburgh. So old school, but so much fun. Like Warren.
Maneiro. Ó. Acho que já tá bom já. Tá bom já.
Thanks.
A menina tá viajando no drone. Ah, mas tinha uma outra opção sem ser o drone. Ah, vou falar.
Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
Quero falar sobre as baleias.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I might...
Eu não quero mais brincar, eu botei porque pensei que ia aparecer alguma outra opção.
Thanks.
Eu peguei da mão dela e devolvi, agradeci, como assim? Desculpa, gente. Eu não sei. Ah, é, eu tenho que falar com a Chloe de novo. Tem que investigar dentro do quarto do Nathan. Esse aqui é o dormitório feminino. Vou conversar com ele primeiro.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Justin,
Tá, preciso pegar em
so
mim.
long since I've seen you. For us now, so I hear.
Fala aí, cara.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Como assim, jovem?
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Você vai pra festa do fim do mundo?
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
Ó,
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
eu peço pra ele ir à festa ou pra não ir? Ah, vai à festa.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but... I'll go.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Ok, Daniel. E ele não respondeu. Desgraçado.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Ah, pensei que ela ia fazer assim também.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.